Shalom, call halal Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, Bash Wadash, double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, even the elders that came before them, that tell us his truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers that push the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. I am the brother elder, Yashawan. Shalom and salutations to you all. This is the World War III Daily Update. And Joel 3 and 9 proclaim you this among the Gentiles, prepare war, holy war. Wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Holy war. Get ready for war. Prepare for war. Holy war. Prepare for holy war. Right? Set yourselves apart for a war. Prepare for a holy war. Set yourselves apart. What does it mean? Holy, set yourselves apart. All right, anyway. Holy war. Trump closes Venezuelan skies and prepares for total holy war. From Max Afterburner one day ago. Take it, Max. Go.
Morning, everybody. Welcome to today's video. Some breaking news. President Trump has said that the Venezuelan airspace is now closed. So let's get right into it. So President Trump said to all airlines, pilots, drug dealers, and human traffickers, please consider the airspace above and surrounding.
He qualifies for each one of those. The top. He's the top trafficker for sure. You trafficking drugs too? With all those children and come on. What was you and Jeffrey doing?
Pilots, drug dealers, and human traffickers, please consider the airspace above and surrounding Venezuela to be closed in its entirety.
4 minutes.
Thank you for your attention to this matter. President Donald J. Trump. So why is this happening right now? Well, this is a very interesting situation. Pete Hegseth chimed in as well, basically talking about the fabrication of what's been going down with targeting the drug boats, and he's getting into the lethal kinetic strikes that have been going against the declared narco-terrorists, and he's talking about the previous administration taking the kid glove approach, millions of people flooding in, cartels, unvetted Afghans. He basically gets into the whole situation in the Caribbean about how there are lawful strikes going on against these narco-terrorists. And then he gives a lot of support to the military there at the end. So he gives a little background politically on what's going on. And then here's a little bit of the just kind of the buildup in the rhetoric that we're seeing. So right now, increased military operations on a level we have not seen before. And if the closure today, what does that mean? Does that mean that we're going to see this conflict kick off in a complete regime change war in the next few days? It's possible because as we've talked about, we see the escalation happening every single day. And so this is another step forward in a way that's basically saying, hey, everybody get out of the area. A lot of the American citizens have already been removed from the area. The embassies are shutting down. Even just other countries are shutting down their embassies there. They're removing all their diplomats. So again, this is basically the airspace closing down is trying to protect any type of civilian aircraft that might get tied up in a fight if the gloves come off and then all of a sudden it kicks off into a large fight. And again, you got to think of Maduro sitting there with S-300s. Those are those surface-to-air missiles from Russia. No big deal, just some telephone pole-sized missiles. Those have been probably upgraded over the last few days.
Yep.
So he's sitting there, just basically an itchy trigger finger ready to go if any of these B-52s or B-1s try to cross over a certain line. Now, there'll be electronic attack enacted upon those different systems from EA-18G Growlers, other assets.
So he's getting into specifics, but here's what's going on. North Korea is there. Wagner from Russia is there. Xi Jinping got his boys there. I just say North Korea? North Korea is there. Waiting. They're all waiting for some stupid shit. Okay, this is World War III. So anyway, let's see if they're stupid enough to do anything. That'll just be the start. Anyway, yeah. Revelation. Keep our eyes peeled. All right, that's it. That's all we need today. Revelation 11 and 14. The second one was past. Behold, the third one is coming shortly. What is it? Berean. Yep. They all work. Shortly, they're going to declare it. I mean, it's already kicking off. They're sitting there waiting with a catcher's mitt. All right. Shalom to the elect.